tenemos que hablar con... Probablemente con los aliados fuera. Vamos a ello.
How did the battle go for you?
We prevailed. Your plan was good on Olmonawi.
Congratulations. We were able to set the prisoners free. They were completely exhausted, but alive.
Do not worry. We will bring them back to Vedluk, so their wounds can be treated. You have shown bravery and righteousness. I will not forget it. I hope to see you in the village again soon.
Insulares más 4. Ahora soy otra cara. Informa a la madre cardenal. Ah, pues mira, al final no terminamos perjudicados por asaltar ese campamento. Y ahí encima hay un campamento que no habíamos visto, por cierto. Effective Wonder, míralo aquí. Eso es 2 de 2, maravilloso. Seguimos por aquí. Anda, podríamos haber venido por aquí, bueno, da igual, porque no hizo falta. Con entrar a hurtadillas ya estuvimos de sobra. Estos siguen tiesos, los bandidos estos que estaban aquí. Que quizás estaban planeando saltar el campamento de Lordo Luminis, pero no creo. No creo. ¿Qué querías hacerme tú, la patadita esa? Qué gracioso el nota con la patadita ahí en el aire y le hago ¡pam! En el pechito le metí con el arcabucero en el pecho, vamos. Reventado. Reventado con una pita. ¿Vale? Hostia, ¿que hay más aquí o qué? Uf. Toma. Vale, los bandidos de esta facción van todos con pipas. Y los de la otra van con arcabuceros. Está curioso, Ya ahora mismo que lleva un arcabuz, ¿no? Sí. Que cada vez le metes un estampido a uno, los tuneas. Bueno, pues vamos a hablar con la madre cardenal. A ver qué pasa aquí. Esperemos, por Dios, que no perdamos repo con esta mujer, sino todo lo contrario, que la ganemos. De todas formas, con esta facción somos amistosos. A ver si subimos afables. Y nos quedaría entonces subir con la Guardia de la Moneda, que creo que también subimos ya de reputación con la Guardia de la Moneda, ¿no? No, seguimos siendo sospechosos. Y la Alianza del Puente también sospechoso.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sade, what can I do for you?
Vale. Hablar sobre el ataque del bastión del Lordo Lumini.
I have come to inform you of the crimes committed by the Inquisition on these lands. The Ordo Luminis captured and tortured many islanders in a secret camp in order to convert them. Most of them were executed because they refused to renounce their beliefs. Of course, I put an end to all this, at the demand of Queen Deirdre, and the camp was dismantled.
How could such villainous acts take place without anyone informing me of them? Do you have proof of what you're saying?
Indeed. Here. This should convince you of my good faith.
I cannot believe it. May the enlightened devour these wicked fools. I cannot believe the Inquisition would continue their exactions after what happened to them the first time. But Your Excellency, it seems to me as if you have overstepped the boundaries. You could have informed me of the situation, but you chose to fight priests of Thélème instead. Are you trying to break the alliance between your nation and ours?
Your Eminence, I intervened at the demand of the natives, who are our allies as well. And I would have come to inform you of the situation, if I hadn't thought you might give more credit to the Inquisition than to these poor people.
You should have let me be the judge of that, Your Excellency. You underestimated us.
Amistosa. Bueno, seguimos siendo amistosos con Thélème. Pero es que cuesta mucho subir las reputaciones con las facciones, ¿eh? Con los personajes, con los compañeros no tanto, pero con las facciones sí que cuesta bastante, ¿eh? Hostia, pues está complicado, ¿eh? Otro paso en falso y volvemos otra vez a sospechosos. Bueno, en cualquier caso vamos a... Nos queda con el campamento de Constantin. Vamos al diario. Vamos a secundaria. Pues nos quedan nada más que las exploraciones, ¿vale? Las exploraciones. Todas las misiones de la secundaria están hechas. Están las pistas del Alto Rey. Y a la búsqueda de Constantin. Vamos a Constantin primero, que es lo más acuciante, claro está. Porque a mí me da que esto de estar ganando repu con los insulares y ser nombrado Karans tiene mucho que ver con la vuelta del rey. Porque el rey fue a tomar una decisión y igual viene con la decisión ya tomada de guerrear contra nosotros, ¿no? Entonces, la verdad es que no lo sé. Entonces, antes de que suceda todo eso, me gustaría que Constantin estuviera aquí con nosotros. Por si las moscas, ¿vale? Solo por si las moscas. Hey. Vale, vamos al campamento de este hombre. La verdad es que mete unos palos, tío. Pero una cosa de loco, ¿eh? Mete unos palos con el mandoblaco este que me pillé, que me dieron en la arena.
This is the camp that Constantine's escort must have established. It looks more like a battlefield. I hope that the Legad and your cousin survived the fight. Search the area. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what happened here.
Bueno, ya nos ponemos en modo Grison.
Most of the weapons are missing. Our soldiers wouldn't have taken a rest without defenses. The tents are lacerated by what looks like claws. And there are traces of blood everywhere. Some of these men must have been attacked in their sleep. By beasts? Our soldiers were attacked by surprise, and animals were amongst the assailants. However, our men reacted properly. They were armed and they fled as best they could. There are no bodies, and no sign of the presence of Constantine or Katasak. Perhaps they were in another place. and the soldiers wanted to join them. We need to follow the tracks.
Vale, vamos a seguir el rastro entonces. Por aquí.
This area has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the area and taken this path followed by their assailants.
Una cuevita.
This is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Catasac and Constantine were going.
It isn't really a place of a cult, but rather a place of anchoring. A place where Donegada perform a ritual to become Sinoimenawa. These places are charged with great energy. Perhaps Catasac wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. But there are bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find. A crater, without a doubt caused by an explosive potion. The soldiers might have been carrying them. They must have been desperate to have taken such drastic measures. The corpses are both men and beasts. These soldiers fought dearly to the end. Neither Constantine nor Catasac are amongst them. This blade is a native ritual knife, and this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could Catasac have found a better means to alleviate Constantine's symptoms? Constantine and Catasac must have been visiting this place, perhaps performing some sort of healing ritual. When the attack took place, the soldiers intervened and many fell during the fight, but a group escaped down this path. We need to continue following their tracks.
¿Qué dices, tío? Yo pensaba que íbamos a internarnos ahí en esa cueva, pero veo que no.
More tracks. Footprints. The ones who got away fled this way.
El árbol ardiendo.
Strange. These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat. These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against?
A mí me da que el rey ese invocó a algún demonio de la isla, tío.
Another burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched in flames.
Uf, ¿habrá un dragón o algo? ¿Una cosa así? ¿Por el estilo o qué?
Our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions. These poor soldiers were torn to pieces. Animals again? Or something else?
A ver, fuego, pisada, armas hechas polvo, hola, todo pinta, todo apunta a que hay un dragón o alguna cosa. Tiene que haber un bicharraco por aquí que vamos.
New footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was more fighting over here. There are not only corpses of our own men. Where could these other soldiers have come from?
Yo lo único que estoy viendo es que alguien se lo pasó de puta madre sin nosotros. Nos perdimos la fiesta. ¿Este bicho? Ese bicho es nuevo, ¿no?
questions. But what were they doing with all these explosives on them?
Pues imagínate. Todo lo gordo, y imagínate el tamaño de la criatura, lo cómo tenía que ser.
Only a handful made it up here.
¿Cómo tenía que ser? Notas del trabajo del profesor Serafedín. Los insulares nos hablaron sobre una criatura gigante que reinaba sobre los cielos. y la estatua que hemos encontrado podría ser su representación. Es una gran bestia alada, parece ágil y capaz de volar, pero su cuerpo parece frágil y desprotegido. Por supuesto, solo es una representación, así que tendremos que ver una nosotros mismos para comprobar que estas observaciones son ciertas. Vale. No será la que nos enfrentamos en la arena, ¿no? Porque si es así... Ay, que no tengo... Un segundo, que no tengo... Y claro, ya decía, yo llevo... Desde hace mil intentando tirar la bomba. Hostia, what the fuck. Llevo desde que retalenté para hacer las potis de sueño sin la bomba. Y claro, pensando que la tenía, spameándola.
I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack? This one is carrying a letter. Let's see. According to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by. The patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge be in some way linked to this attack? That makes no sense. These vials look familiar. Katasak used the very same to stock his potions. He came all the way here. I'm going to pick them up.
Viales para pociones insulares.
I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantine. What have you gotten yourself into again? Very well. Let's sum things up. Constantine and Katasak definitely came through here to perform some sort of ritual. But they were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then there are these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
You cannot suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked Katasak.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful Donegat. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer. He brought comfort to your cousin.
Perhaps he only did it to gain our trust. With Constantine captive, he can now apply leverage to the colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think. Regardless of who is guilty, I must find my cousin. Perhaps we could return to Wenxavier in order to learn more. Katasak may have returned there. His Voglindaig might be able to tell us where to find him. We are also going to have to visit the outpost. Their soldiers participated in the combat. Or at least the end of it. They must have some stories to tell us.
And you think that they would have taken Constantine? Is that possible? Maybe he was in need of treatment. But if you suspect them to have participated in the combat to capture him, I think you're wasting your time. I know the captain of that outpost. A pessimistic man who would never order an attack without being absolutely certain of total victory without losses.
Perhaps. Unless he was simply obeying orders. It does belong to the Coin Guard, after all. However, one way or another, Constantine is in danger. Let us be on our way without further delay.
Vale, interroga a Aidan, investiga el puesto de avanzada de la Alianza. Vale. Pues chiquito pateo de regreso, ¿eh? The fuck. Rocas, árboles quemados y todo apunta a que es una especie de dragón, una cosa rara, ¿no? Está claro. Está clarísimamente claro. Vamos a coger por este atajo. Y nos piramos. A ver. Vamos a mejorar el campamento. Pesadas, correa. Paso de ellos. A ver si nos dejan. Vale, vámonos. Interrogan. Y... ya, pues me dice que está aquí la misión. Justo aquí, de hecho. Vale, pero esto estaba cerrado antes, ¿cierto? Por unas piedras y tal. No sé si estará abierta ahora. Pues sí, está abierta ahora. Porque antes estaba taponado. Ah, explosivos para pasar por aquí, vale. Para eso querían los explosivos. Por aquí no hay nada más. Qué conveniente esa colinita ahí, ¿no? Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí.
You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe the honor?
Fradee. I am legate of the congregation of merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. Captain Idris. I am the ranking officer in charge of this Bridge Alliance outpost. What can I do for you, milady?
Pregunta sobre la desaparición de Constantine.
I am looking for Constantin d'Orsay, the island governor of the congregation of merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rat hole?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died, but we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive, wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke. We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him. The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
You do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
Then they are dead. I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the cliff top?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So the last of my men give up their lives for nothing as well? You can think of me as a coward if you like. But me, I'm taking no more unnecessary risks.
Why do I have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
Captain, My name is Afra. You might remember me. I passed by this outpost with my fellow scholars.
The Lost Expedition. Yes, I remember.
Her Excellency was able to extract us from the situation we found ourselves in.
Her Excellency has powers that I do not possess.
I'm casting no stones at you. You are isolated and without resources, and understandably a bit angry. You have the feeling that the powerful of this world have abandoned you, and you want to make them pay. But a life hangs in the balance. We must save him.
You were right. I will tell you everything I know. One of the men I posted there returned during the night.
A survivor. Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word. He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but there is little hope that he will come back to himself. His wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't take it anymore. To lose another man. Anything else?
The young man that survived.
Did you see the nurse?
Not yet.
Really? I thought that your cousin's life hung in the balance. This boy will not survive long if some... Anything else?
Vale, vale, pues nos marchamos, tranquilo, tomate una tilita, Tomate una tilita porque bueno.
What are you doing there? This is an infirmary!
I know. I've come to see the wounded soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
Consigue el antídoto y dáselo al soldado superviviente. Poción soberana contra quemadura. Pues no podemos hacer el antídoto. No tenemos lo de... No tenemos ciencia. Joder, qué putada, tío. El tema de no tener ciencia aquí se nota, Diario del capitán Idris. Nuestra situación aquí se está volviendo cada vez más precaria. Del pequeño grupo que envía a vigilar las alturas, solo un soldado ha regresado y está en un estado que, por desgracia, no nos da muchas esperanzas. No sé exactamente qué pasó ahí, pero creo que haríamos bien en no meternos. Ya tenemos suficientes problemas. Me pregunto si vamos a sobrevivir a esto. No nos están llegando refuerzos ni recursos y no nos pagan desde hace mucho. Pues la verdad que la cosa ha pintado bastante mal. Si no pagan la soldada, pues oiga, padre Dios. Había una mesita de crafeo por aquí, ¿no? Pero en balde, porque no tenemos el ciencia. Ah, pues mira, ¿nos deja hacerla? Ah, quizás sea por Afra. que ella, como tiene ciencia, nos permite hacerla. Oye.
Were you able to concoct the potion against burns?
Yes, I was.
Maravilloso, ¿eh?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this. We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
Espera 23 horas y no sé cuánto. Pues nada, a esperar. Fuera teníamos el campamento. What the fuck, tío. Ahí, ya está. Contrato, explorador desaparecido. Uno de nuestros exploradores no ha realizado la misión de vigilancia en el bosque, al norte de la región. Intentaba localizar un campamento insular rebelde. El explorador proviene de una buena familia y ofrece una recompensa por cualquier información que se les pueda ayudar a encontrarlo. Y el segundo contrato. Mata al grupo de bandidos. Atención, viajeros. Se han divisado bandidos merodeando cerca de la fuente del agua al este. Sin duda, su campamento se encuentra cerca, así que le advertimos de que se alejen de la zona, a no ser que estén bien armados. Cualquiera que logre neutralizar esta amenaza será bien recompensado. Pues no sé cómo, porque ni siquiera les pagan a soldados. Así que... todos los árboles quemados, las piedras partidas por la mitad, en fin, el tipo yo vuelvo al borde del petting. Son demasiados indicios de la presencia de dragón, ¿eh? O algo parecido.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days, and we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming. In our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Konstantin Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and all the soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching me. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes. It's best I leave you now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
Perfecto. Interroga a Ida en tal. Informa al capitán. ¿Y por qué perdí esa misión? What the fuck? Me perdí algo, la verdad.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier. Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please, I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes. I was able to question your man, and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. You're a good woman, Excellency. Thank you again for saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
La voz del muerto seguida. What the fuck? A ver, ¿qué nos queda? Misiones secundarias, tras los pasos de tal. Pero es que yo no tenía ninguna... Que yo sepa, no tenía ninguna misión, ¿no? De... pendiente. Y a la fulana esa, la Aidan esa, o como se llame, esa no fue la que... a la que acabo de ayudar para liberar a sus aldeanos. O sea, que tuvo ella algo que ver con el ataque ese. Esto se está poniendo chungo, ¿eh? Voy a interrogar a los seres queridos del Alto Rey. ¿Cómo se llama? Vamos para allá. Los cojo, los reviento. Vale, esto es una nueva ubicación que nunca he explorado. Así que por la cuenta que nos trae... Hay criaturillas, lugares de culto, sagrados, por lo que se ve. Hay un macho alfa que está deseando que le cortamos el lomo, pero no vamos a poder sin matar a este primero. Ah, pues sí. No se dio ni cuenta. Perfecto. Este lo vamos a tocar nada más, ¿verdad? Porque tiene demasiada vida. Vale, este ni se enteró. Así que nada. A tu casa y fuera. A pastar. Por aquí no hay nada. Oye, hace mucho que no me encuentro un altar de esos de experiencia. Sé bastante, la verdad. Pero es que están muy bien escondidos esos santuarios, ¿eh? Tiene sentido porque al darte un punto de habilidad... Vale, ahora hay un bichito feo, este es chungo. Vale, vamos a ir por aquí escondidito. Estos dan bastante experiencia. Ese está de espaldas, ¿no? O está de frente. Ese está de frente. Vale, viene para acá. No sé si nos verá. Vale, puede que sí. Vale, nos dio. Vale. Uf. Estate quietito. Estate que te conozco. Oído, ¿y tú? Lo sabía, tío. Vale, fuera. Estos bichacos dan bastante experiencia, ¿eh? Cadáver. Logro, montería. Lo siento, amigo, pero es lo que hay. Te cruzaste con... bonitas vistas. Resina de sangre de dragón. Uf, ¿y ese villaco? Es rojo. Estos ya son élite, ¿eh? Estos bichacos ya son élite, ¿eh? Coño, pero tío. Ya está. Un palico y los dos al piso. Me encanta mi mandoble. Mi mandoble pacificador. Imposible. Ya tenemos vigor 3, ¿verdad? Ya no me acuerdo si lo tenía, creo que sí, ¿no? Vigor 3, sí. Vale, ahora están estos bichitos asquerositos aquí, los acorazados. A ver, ¿qué misión tenemos aquí? Interrogar a los seres queridos del rey, vale. Me inclino a reventarme a ese. Vale, ahí hay un colono. Toma, al piso. Vale, reventada. Saqueamos. Página del diario del profesor Serafedín encontrada por un soldado de la Alianza. Por todos los atanores. Nunca pensé que podría ser un guerrero tan feroz. Puede que fuera el miedo lo que me dio fuerzas, pero conseguí asestar un golpe terrible al guardián y este cayó al suelo. Aproveché la oportunidad para escapar. Por desgracia, me temo que puede que nos encontremos de nuevo. Debo entrar en esa tumba y el Nadai Madamen la defiende sin descanso. Espero ser capaz de aceptar otro golpe como ese. Al final el mago que dirigía a las criaturas va a ser el profesor Serafedín ese. Tiene toda la pinta. Hostia, mira quién está aquí. Bueno, vamos a ver el tío este. Vamos a echarnos una poti de resistencia. Una poti de celeridad mayor. Una bombita. Una poti de otra botella de veneno. Otra poti de tal. Otra poti de veneno. Un riflaco. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué no lo atacan mi...? ¿Porque se los petaron o qué? Hostia, eso no lo puedo parar. Toma otra bombita, calentita para ti. Vale, eso no se puede parar. Toma, venenito. Toma, elemental. Toma. Así te comes otra. Vale, otra. Ve. What the fuck. Y ahora, vete al pozo, amigo. Vale, esto fue un 1 contra 1 porque los compañeros se quedaron abajo y no pudieron intervenir. Así que yo solo contra el Nadai. Lo reventé como una pita. Bueno, a ver, nos hacía falta. Teníamos 2 puntitos, ya tenemos la cura. Para la saca la curita. Perfecto. Pues nada, lo vamos dejando por aquí, gente. Muchísimas gracias por ver el vídeo, por estar ahí. Y no se olviden que si quieren apoyar el contenido, pues tienen que hacerlo mediante la suscripción y un pequeño feedback a través de los likes y los comentarios en los vídeos. Así que nada, muchísimas gracias y nos vemos en el siguiente. Chao, 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 chao.